Hello. In this video, I'll be demonstrating how to update your student information or contact information in Aspen. To begin, go to the Aspen login page, enter your login name, your password, and click the Log On button. On the home page, scroll down and look for the Task widget. If you don't see it, go up to the Set Preferences button and click on the Home tab. Make sure the box next to Tasks is checked, then click OK to save your changes. When you scroll back down, the Tasks widget should now appear. Next, click on the Initiate button. At this time, we only have the Student Contact Info Update workflow available, so it should default to that option. However, in the future, you may need to select it from the drop-down. Next, click on the magnifying glass. This window will display a list of any students in your family. To begin, choose one if you have multiple students, and select the radial next to him or her. If you have only one student, it will be selected already and you can simply click on OK. Do note that you will have to do this process once for each student. Once the student is selected, you can click on the Next button to begin. At this point, I would suggest clicking on the Maximize button. This will allow you to see the most information possible on your screen. The first tab in the wizard is an overview. Please review the information as it will make you familiar with the process. Next, click on the Student Demographics tab. The top box on this tab will provide tab-specific instructions. If you have any changes on this screen, you simply need to click into the box and make the changes you wish. Do note that if you change the address for the student, you would need to submit appropriate documentation to the main office for your student before the changes were accepted. Next, click on the Emergency Contacts tab. Make sure that you review the information about the emergency priority number, as it will explain how each is used with our auto-call system. When you're ready, review each of the contacts listed for your student. If you would like to remove any of the contacts, simply click on the box next to the record and then select the Delete button. If you want to add a new contact, simply click on the Add button. When the new window pops up, you would just need to fill out the appropriate information for your new contact. When you're finished, you can click on the OK button. If you wish to change any of the information for a contact that's currently listed, simply click in the box underneath the Updated column next to the person's name. Do note that you should not change the person's name unless it has been misspelled or there has been a legal name change. To update any of the information, simply click in the box that you would like to adjust and enter the new information. Click on OK to continue. Once your contacts are listed how you would like, click on the Medical tab. If you've not filled out the medical information in Aspen previously, all of these fields will be blank and you would just need to click into each one and fill out the requested information. Make sure you scroll clear down to the bottom so that you can read all of the disclaimers listed. Once you've finished, click on the Policies tab. This tab addresses several of the policies listed in the student handbook. Simply read each statement and click on the drop-down box to select a response. Once you've reviewed all of the information on each of the tabs, click on the Next button at the bottom of the screen. The final screen is simply a confirmation. If you need, you can use the Back button to return to the Student Information tabs, or you can click on the Finish button to submit the information. After the information has been submitted, it will be sent to your child's main office for review. Then when the information is approved, you'll get email confirmation that the changes have been made. At that point, the new information will be displayed in Aspen. If you have additional students in your family, you can now use the Initiate button to start the process for the next student. While this process will be used at the beginning of the school year to replace the emergency card, you could also use it throughout the school year if you had any changes to the students' contacts. This completes the demonstration on updating student information in Aspen.